friends, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel to get all the latest videos related to C Sharp interview questions for beginners to expert. This is part 3 of the video series. In this session, we will learn about what is the interface. So this is very commonly asked interview question. So now here we will learn about in detail about the interface with real-time example. So what is interface? Interface is that where we cannot create instance. So it is same like abstract class. We cannot create instance of interface as well. Also, interface methods do not have a body. The body is provided by the implement class. So it is it is basically that in the interface all the methods will have only the abstraction means that we are hiding the definition. So here we just have the methods declaration, not the definition, or we can say not the body part. So in the interface all the methods are basically abstract or without body. And the third point is, on implementation of an interface, you must override all of its methods. Whenever you are inheriting interface in any child class, you must override all of its methods. Same like abstract class, whenever there are abstract methods in the abstract class, we must override abstract method in the child class. So same applies to the interface. So all the methods are abstract here as we discussed. So these all methods must be override in the child class. And next is interface members, or we can say methods, are by default abstract and public. When you are declaring the methods in the interface, by default they are abstract. Abstract means we know we are not declaring the body here. So these methods by default abstract for us, and they are also public. Public means they are ready to use wherever, like whole everywhere in your application. So they are public by default as well. So you don't need to define the access modifier, that is public, this is by default. And also you do not need to define the abstract keyword as well with the methods, because by default they are abstract as well. So interface methods by default are public and abstract. And next point is, which is really important, why we use interface. So we will definitely, someone can ask you why we should use interface. So the answer is because for the multiple inheritance, it is the basically only features in the C sharp. In C sharp we cannot inherit multiple classes in any child class, but interface we can inherit multiple in any class. So this is the feature why we basically started implementing interface mostly in our application. So let's learn all these things with example. So here we have created one console app project. So that is named interface demo. You can see here, and we have added one interface here basically that named iBank interest rate. Okay. So now I will just give you introduction about this example. So for example, you are creating any application where you have multiple bank registered with you, and so commonly the multiple banks will have some common features and some different features. So for that we have basically giving some example here. Say the interest rate is normally different from bank to bank, and here in our application SDFC bank class is here, and that is providing interest rate 4%. So for that what we have done, we have created one interface that is named iBank interest rate, because this is the common method, common interface. So that's why we are using the bank only here, not the bank name. So that you can use any name here, just basically for the better understanding. So we have used I bank interest rate. So wherever we have the other banks, so they will just inherit this interface. Okay, and in this iBank interest rate interface, we have one method that is named interest rate. So as I have told you, all the methods in the interface must be defined in the child class. So when the HDFC bank comes and it inherit this interface, so now it becomes mandatory for the HDFC bank to define the interest rate, what it is offering. So it is up to here actually what we want to write the logic, but at least it's become mandatory for the HDFC bank class to define this interest rate. So now here basically we can just copy this declaration and then we can define our body here of this method. So in this body we have said console.writeLine interest rate is 4%. We will print it in the console. And then so here guys you are cleared actually. So what interface does, so in the interface we have only the body part, sorry, the declaration part. Body is defined in the class who is inheriting this interface. So this was basically our abstract method, and then we are basically defining the body in the child class. Okay, so now the second part is I have told you we use we normally use the interface for the multiple inheritance as well. So here you can see in this class public class HDFC bank we have inherited this interface iBank interest rate. So there is another interface that says iBank loan interest rate. So basically we need to define also the bank loan interest rate, how much interest rate is if you are applying for a loan to us. So as soon as we basically inherit this I bank loan interest rate, so you will see that there is a compile time error coming, because whenever you are inheriting any interface, it is now mandatory to define the method which is in that interface. So in this I bank loan interest rate we have the method loan interest rate. So now I need to define that method as well. So I'm just copying this method, and then basically this is the method I need to define, that is loan interest rate. Okay, and then here we can say loan interest rate is for the HDFC bank is, say for example, 7.5%. So here you can see we can inherit multiple interface, but if you will try the same to inherit multiple classes, it is not possible in C sharp. So but the interface supports multiple inheritance, you can inherit multiple interface. So this is the one difference between the classes and the interface. So between any abstract class or the interface, or any concrete class and the interface, so it support multiple inheritance. And the second benefit is that we can have all the abstract methods here. So the benefit of having the abstract method is that you can hide basically the definition from the someone, and then you can just basically define it from the child class. So here you can see that we got basically one class HDFC bank, and we are inheriting these two interface. And then similarly, if there is one another bank you have, that is a SBI bank, and that also need to define in your application its interest rate and its loan interest rate. So the same applies. As soon as you inherit these two interface here, so now it is mandatory for you to define their interest rate. So now interest rate is basically we are on basically considering this as on your savings you have in the bank, so that is 4.5%. And now if you apply for the loan in the SBI bank, the loan interest rate is 8.75%. It could be any number that is basically that bank offers. So here guys you can see basically what interface does. So if we have the interface and we inherit it to any other class, then it becomes mandatory for that class to define those methods. So now let's basically run this. So we have here the program file. So here basically we can start creating instance of our bank class. Now HDFC Bank dot, so we can see the methods we have defined in the class, that is the interest rate and the loan interest rate. And then also we have HDFC Bank dot loan interest rate. Similarly, you have the other class, that is SBI Bank, and you also define the interest rate for this. Okay. So now if we run this application, so here we can add some separator. Okay. So now you will be able to see that the details of the HDFC Bank first, its interest rate and loan interest rate, and then secondly we can see the interest rate for SBI Bank and loan interest rate of the SBI Bank. So let's run the program. So it will just take a while. Sorry, we just need to put read line here, otherwise the console will just disappear. Let's run it again. So here you can see the first one was the HDFC Bank, and we have got its interest rate 4% and its loan interest rate is 7.5%. And second is SBI Bank, its interest rate is 4.5% and its loan interest rate is 8.75%. So now the second part is, once we have learned about the interface, so the question comes to our mind is, what is the difference between abstract class and interface? Because if we see here, this same thing can be achieved with the abstract class as well, because in the abstract class also we can have the abstract methods, but in the interface we have the similar thing, we have all the method that say abstract. So this is something, one difference. But now the major difference between abstract class and interface is, interface supports multiple inheritance, but abstract class doesn't support multiple inheritance. I will give you more real-time example to learn the differences between abstract class and interface in my next video. So please keep watching my next video of this series, and then we are basically adding more C sharp interview questions which covers all the possible questions for beginners to expert. Thank you friends.